So now we've got number 1, we've got number 2, and we've worked out an answer R by adding X and Y, which are number 1 and number 2. We now need to send the answer back to the HTML document. And to send it back, again, is a complicated instruction. So we need to say document dot get element by ID, and notice sometimes it's small letters, sometimes it's big letters. Okay, this is just like a collapsed sort of sentence in JavaScript. We then need to give what we're sending back an ID. So we're sending, say, get this element by its ID, and the ID we're looking for is answer. And then we need to tell it what answer that we're sending back to the HTML is. So what we're saying is get this lot and send it back to the HTML, or ready to send it back to the HTML. And what we're sending back is, well, some text. So the answer, spell it right, answer is space, and then and R. Now you'll have noticed I've used a plus here and a plus there, and I've actually used them for different things. Here I'm adding together two numbers. Here I'm adding together two pieces of text. So I'm writing the answer is and this has now become a piece of text. I'm actually typing the number R, and that, as you'll see in a minute, does cause a problem. So now back up in the HTML, I now need to tell it to write onto the screen the information that's been sent back, which is answer. I'm going to put that in a paragraph. I'm going to put that in a paragraph by putting P ID equals answer. And I'm going to close that paragraph off. So that's the end of it. So I'm just going to shut down the paragraph. So let me just check that. So I'm saying create something called answer, ready to be sent back to the HTML. Once you've written JavaScript a lot, you get used to just writing these things out, just thinking, oh, that just means make answer equal to. Because that's all the get element by in HTML saying is make answer equal to a piece of text, the answer is, and the variable R. So hopefully that will work. So let's test it. So I'm going to go to Internet Explorer. I'm going to save the changes. I'm going to put in 12 and 12, and the answer comes up. Well, 12 plus 12 isn't 1212. Okay, the answer should be 24. Okay, so my JavaScript is nearly working, but it's not quite working correctly. So what I need to do now is go back to my JavaScript and start looking for where the possible errors are.